Alrighty, market opens in 3, 2, 1. Market should be open now. We're looking for shorts today. Want to see these session lows get traded back down into. Want to see these levels get taken out first, though. Excuse me. Let me get logged into this real quick. All right, there we go. We took out that 8 a.m. high, which is good. I wanted to see that. Next level is going to be this London high. Want to see that as well. Take out the 8 a.m. on ES. Trade through the London high. There we go. That's what we like to see. We're gonna be looking for shorts because I almost think we're like overextended. We opened this week down here. Through Asia, we expanded higher, took a little break, and then during London, we expanded higher again. After London session ended, we entered this period of consolidation. So I think we'll get a sweep of these highs, which we already did, and then I think we'll start to reverse lower to balance out this price action. We get a fair value gap right here, session low right here, fair value gap here. This is probably going to be the area that I'm targeting. This area to me just looks the cleanest. It's on both indexes as well. This is a like first initial expansion coming from Asia session. I don't know if we'll get all the way down into this volume imbalance. We also do have some unbalanced price down here. So that might be another target for us later on in the week. But I want to see this start to fall over. I got these high time frame PDAs marked out. Not saying the price is going to use them or prices are going to get to those, but just an area of interest if price does get to those. Also, want to be aware of the fact that we could genuinely just continue to rip higher. The daily candle is already pretty bullish. Normally we would target this Friday high, but we gapped above it. So there's no point to target that. Target's already ran out, so we can fall lower, even though we do get a bullish bias from that. Now we just sort of wait, and this is a good reaction that we're getting off of these levels. We're showing that we don't necessarily want to push higher, or if we do, it's going to be very slow. So that's another thing to look out for, showing that we might want to start reversing. Also, this is a clean AMD setup. So if you guys know anything about AMD Power of 3, you got accumulation, manipulation, distribution. This is our accumulation. We're accumulating orders below these lows and above these highs. And then we manipulate these orders, which is what we did on the open. Now we'd be looking for a distribution like lower, hopefully into this gap down here. While this is cooking, we can go over crypto. I'm happy to go over crypto because we are up on a couple positions. Bitcoin is still down. We're at 106. Average cost is sitting around 114 and a half. So still down on that. Ethereum, this was a really, really good play by me. Got it in here on this wick on Tuesday. And we've basically been green ever since. Up about, I think, 10% on this position. So not too bad. Solana still down on the entire position, but I did buy it down here, right at like 150 is where I was looking to buy it. So we're up pretty good on that. XRP we're up pretty healthy though. I think this one's also around 10%. So we're crypto's looking good. Hopefully we can turn around, break these all-time highs, take out some profits and put them into their trading account. That's what I'm gonna be looking to do. This first 5 minute candle is looking like it's going to close below that London high, which is good for the same reasons that I said before, showing that we don't really want to push higher. Oh. Ooh. 嗯。Also, we did have this SMT pre-market. Um, this already got filled. Take it off. Nasdaq is looking like the stronger index. We just really gotta wait for time to be on our hands. We're in no rush today. It's Monday, first day of the week. Came off a good week last week. Let me see what I was up from last week. It was a stupid Monday. Monday last week, I lost $122, which is kind of crazy. T- 270. So I made about 150. 150 last week. Yeah, 146.64 last week. So not too shabby. Actually, that's pretty good. We just gotta reduce our risk on Nasdaq, figure that whole plan out, and then we should be good. I don't have an energy drink today because I'm trying to cut back on that a little bit. One every day is kind of crazy. We do have this though. We can throw one of these in. Get some L-theanine, some natural caffeine going, a little neuro going. So maybe everything I said was wrong. Maybe we do want to push higher today. I'm not buying it though. I am not buying it at all. feel like we'll run out of steam here pretty soon. Yep, we're gonna be pushing lower. You see how precise that shit is? We wick we wick right up to that or the mean threshold of this 1 hour order block. We got a sort of not strong, but a quick move down. That's interesting. Muy interesante. Also, we did get a haircut with our trading profits from last week. So we're looking good. We'll fade on the side. But it is cold, so we keeping the hood up. And by cold, I mean that it snowed last night. Snowed for the first time this year last night. And it's still snowing. So it's cold. See, the big thing with this trade is for me not to enter on FOMO. So I need to be patient and I need to wait for my strategy. And because I wanted to get in once we waked right up to here, I wanted to sell. But I think we're going to continue to go lower. I didn't sell here because it's not part of my strategy. And that's why we didn't short it. Not part of the strategy. It's not going to work. Proud of myself for that. Proud of myself for that. I know it doesn't seem like a big win, but old me would have shorted that. Old me would have shorted that. I like how this is moving, though. I do like how this is moving. We are 5 minutes out from the macro. I guess we can mark out this hourly high. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there's no chance of God's green earth that NASDAQ runs out that hourly high if we're gonna go bearish today. That's something to look out for, especially coming into the macro. I mean, ideally, this candle would close bullish. If this candle closes bullish, this puts an hour or a 5 minute low right at the high of that fair value gap. So whenever we trade into the fair value gap, it'll not only be a break of structure, but it'll also be an inverse fair value gap. So I feel like on this next candle, if this closes bullish, we'll get a strong move down through the gap. And it'll give us a break of structure, hopefully, if we close bullish. But it'll definitely give us an inverse fair value gap. Doesn't look like we're going to close bullish. We are in the macro now. There we go. I was just about to say it's not looking good, but it's looking good. Honestly, like this on Nasdaq better. So that is not ideal. And very strange, might I add. Very strange, might I add. This is what I'm looking at as strange. We dipped just down into that discount range and then gave this strong reaction higher. So I don't think shorts are coming. If you're being honest, don't think shorts are coming. Yeah, I'm sort of starting to think that shorts are not the answer today. If we are gonna get shorts, we are gonna get shorts right there. But as you can see by the candle we're printing, we're not getting shorts right now. This is just very, very sloppy price action. Very, very sloppy. Hold on. I thought our idea might be good. Now, granted, we gotta wait another 3.5 minutes for this shit to form. But if it forms, we gotta have some tea. We got our fucking idea. That's the first step of the idea. That's the first step right there. So we shall see in the next 3 minutes. With this S&P gets violated, I'm done trading for the day. I'm done trading for the day. But if we can form this S&P, then we're in business. Yes, what? Can you teach me how, man? 27 degrees outside. Fuck, I don't want to go to work. Final minute. Final minute. Final minute. 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 I need you to close them. Bearish. Not bullish. Bearish. Bearish. Not bullish. I need you bearish. Bearish. I need you to go down, not up. Down. Down. Go down. Please go down. Well, that's not good. That's not good. 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 I guess we'll watch it on this one. This high gets traded above right here. Then we're done. nigga. Well, happened a little after I thought it would, but we took out the high, so I'm getting off. No trading for me today. Live to trade another day. It's fine. The bias was wrong today, but tomorrow we're gonna use the same bias, same everything, and we'll be back at the same time, doing the same thing, looking for the same thing, and doing the same thing if we don't get it. So I'm getting off. I'm gonna head to work. I will catch y'all tomorrow.